is something we've experienced before. You can all agree with me that the trades that we've been getting on Wealth Hub has been back to back, back to back. The wins are way, way more than the lessons. I tell people in this market, if you even get 50% wins, you're good to go. But back to back, last week we didn't lose any trade. Weeks ago, we've not lost any trade. It's been wins. For me, it's so much excitement. I'm so happy. I'm so excited with what is going on. Let me shock you guys. I took a $16 account to 1,200 in less than 2 weeks, just with these trades that chairman has been giving, because I traveled and I didn't have time to sit on charts and analyze trades. All I was just doing while I was on vacation, I was waiting for these trades alert. These trades alerts are so accurate, and for the people in the community, you all agree with me that anyone that has been taking these trades, there are a lot of massive wins. If you're not taking these trades, you're not doing justice to yourself. If you're not taking these trades, because if you want to change your financial trajectory, we've been given a platform. We've been offered, a platform where everyone can win. So if you don't utilize this platform, if you don't take those trade calls, you're not doing good to yourself. So I'm super excited with what we are expecting, what is about to come. I'm super pumped up. I'm happy. Whenever I make money, I'm so happy, guys. Money is energy. When you make money, there's a lot of excitement. You don't get angry always. You're always happy because, even when the bills comes, you have money to sort them out. So I am Shampepe Zeh, again, popularly known as the Forest Lady Boss. This is all that I've been doing all my life since I graduated from school. I've been trading the financial market. Guys, people that know me before will tell you that her life has changed just because of learning this skill. I tell people that this skill is a skill that when you learn, it will pay you for the rest of your life. And the good thing is that we are in a community that wants everyone to win. People are leveraging on these trades. People are using these trades. If you're not taking these trades, guys, you're not doing yourself any good. You're doing yourself more harm than good. If you want to make money, these trades are good. They are so accurate. So I will not be wasting so much of our time. I'll be calling on, I have some people lined up. We have a lot of testimonials because people have actually been sending their testimonies. Their wins, their withdrawals. We've been seeing it. We've been seeing live testimonials of people that are winning. So I'm also a testament to the fact that these trades are working. I'm a testament to the fact that if you master this skill set, it pays 110%. So I'll be going on to call out some persons so that they can share, their testimony with us, so that you can hear from the horse's mouth how they've been able to take these trades, they've been able to make money from these trades. So I don't know if we have Auntie Faustine on the call. Auntie Faustine, are you there and can you hear me? Auntie Faustine, are you there? Are you on this call and can you hear me? If you can hear me, can you please unmute yourself? Let's hear from you. Are you on the call? Auntie Faustine, can you hear me? So while we're waiting for Auntie Faustine, do we have Ebere on the call? Ebere, are you on the call? Okay, I can see Auntie Faustine. Auntie Faustine, you're raising your hands. Please, can you unmute yourself? Can you please unmute yourself?
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, Ma. You can hear me, right?
Yes, please.
How's your day going today? How is everything? How is the
Very
place?
exciting. And I'm so excited to see all Wealth Hub ladies and gentlemen ready for more energized trading skills. So my name is Mrs. Faustine Bacha. I'm a pensioner. I'm 61 years. And after that, I went into pension last year. So I was going through the internet and wondering what at all will I be doing with my life. And I did a few marketing that wasn't working. So a friend of mine shared a link with me, which was a Zoom meeting organized by our chairman, Uriel. Chairman Uriel, I salute you. You are making my life so enjoyable. Yeah, so, and all the leaders. So in short, I joined Wealth Hub Academy Wealth Hub group, or it's a group of people who are ready to share their life, a piece of their life with others, so that we will all forget about poverty. So being on pension, I say, okay, then let me continue listening. So since last year, October, I can't say that I've missed any of our Zoom meetings. If I do, I can't remember, because it's so valuable. So he asked me, Chamayura, said, you just fund your account, just $100, and then we'll start and you see. So I was a bit, I was skeptical about it. I said, maybe this thing will it work? Then I started gradually with 100. And then within 3 weeks, I went to 500, 600. Wow. I said, this thing will be sweet. So I keep working at it, attending meetings. And today have learned a lot that the classroom can never give me. So even though I'm on pension, I am learning to relearn new skills that I think everybody on this call must learn. It's a side hustle. If you know it, don't even wait for anybody to bring money to your pocket. So in short, I want to tell all those who have joined new and old, the old, you know us and how we have made so much progress. So I'm encouraging everybody here that as you have come, you will not be disappointed. You see the lady Champepe, you see how she's smiling and looking gorgeous. It is all Wealth Hub and Forex. So please, in short, I don't want to talk too much. Very soon you will enjoy it yourself and testify as I'm testifying. Thank you very much. And I give the floor to others also to share their experience.
Thank you so much, Auntie Faustin, phenomenal leader with a heart of gold. Guys, let's celebrate her with a 222 in the chat box. Let's celebrate Auntie Faustin. This woman is doing a lot of great things in the market, in this financial market. She's honing her skills. She's celebrating, celebrating people, still teaching people how to navigate their way. Let's celebrate greatness in the house, guys. Whatever you celebrate, you attract, guys. Money is energy. Money is energy. Let's be super pumped up, because I am super pumped up. So I'll be calling the next person. Ebele Miriam, are you on the call? Ebele, let me know if you are on this call. If you're on this call, can you please raise your digital hands? Let's hear from you. Ebere, are you on the call? So while we're waiting for Ebere, I'll be calling next on Mr. Joseph Ochigbo. Mr. Joseph, are you on the call and can you hear me? Let me know if you're on the call. Okay, I can see Ebele raising her hands. Mr. Joseph, you are next. Ebele, you can unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself so that we can hear from you. Unmute yourself in just 1 minute. Let us know how it's been going, how Wealth Hub has been treating you. We want to know how you've been able to navigate the markets and how you've been able to consistently win in the market. Let's hear from you, Ebere.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Good evening, my Forex lady boss, Champepe. I always love to hear your voice. Good evening, leaders. Good evening, our able chairman. Good evening, Mommy Doopsy. Good evening, everyone. Honestly, I'm so excited to talk about my wins in the Forex industry. Few months in this industry, but honestly, being with Wealth Hub has been a great blessing to me. When I joined this Wealth Hub through Akashes, I knew nothing about Forex, nothing. I could remember then, if I just enter my MT4, I'll be looking at the chart. Once I see that the candle is about going up, I will just enter trade anyhow. I will kneel down and start praying. I'll be praying, God, let this thing be in my favor. Let this thing be in my favor. But honestly, like Chama used to say, it's not by your faith, it's not by anything, you know? And at the end of the day, I'll lose everything because it doesn't work that way. But since I learned, my best strategy so far is the SMC, and the one Mommy Faustine taught. After she taught that, honestly, that has been my own. Okay, so I said, okay, I'm not going to lose money again. Let me put in only $10 in my MT4. But surprisingly, I grew my $10 to $30 as of today. It has been amazing. It's through the knowledge I got and through our chairman's call. Honestly, the calls has been amazing. I'm always at night following him. I don't sleep. My alarm is always there. Even if the alarm rings, and I happen to sleep again, the alarm will ring again because I always keep it to keep waking me up. Honestly, it has been an amazing moment in Wealth Hub, I must confess. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ebere. Super excited with your progress. Thank you for putting yourself to learn this skill set. Guys, I tell you, this is a skill that when you learn, it will change your life forever. So if you're here and you're still sitting on the fence, please join the Wealth Hub. We have a lot ongoing. People are winning, lives are changing, just with this result, crazy results every day. People are happy. If you're using it, you will be happy. So we'll be calling Mr. Joseph Ochigbo. Mr. Joseph, are you ready for us? Are you ready, Mr. Joseph?
Yes,
Okay,
I am
thank
ready.
you.
Good evening to you.
Good evening, sir. In 2 minutes, let's hear, your own testimony. People on the call will want to hear your experience and how it has been like for you in Wealth Hub.
Good evening, the leaders. Good evening, all on this call. Ochigbo Joseph is my name. I joined the community. I was looking for a community when I was introduced to trading. I went into, I was looking for a community where I can be sure of what I was doing. And as soon as I joined this community, the word up, sincerely, my life has not been the same. SMC is something that I will hear it, I will see it on the internet. What I see on the internet on a daily basis is different from what has been taught. Sincerely, I can speak to you, I can read the candle, I can read the movement on the any movement of the trade now. I understand, I know what to do. If there is a sell or there is a buy in the market, man, I know how it's moving because of the SMC I partook. I didn't have enough time to join, but the very few days I joined for the training in the community, sincerely, my life has changed. These days, I even used to send my chart out now to see what my predictions, and actually hits 100%, 101% because of what went up. Thank you so much to the community. I love this community and I continue to be in this community. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph Ochigbo, phenomenal leader, putting himself to learn, improving in his skill. Guys, I tell you, this is a skill set that when you learn, it will pay you for the rest of your life. I'm a testament to that fact. I love forest. I eat forest, I sleep forest. Everything about me is forest. So I'll be going on to call the next person. I'll be calling, this person is my partner in making dollars. She's my bestie, Dr. Talatu. I don't know if you are on the call and you can hear me. This woman likes chopping life. She likes, making money from the foreign exchange market. She's somebody that has put herself in the learning. and wants to be independent. And I can tell you for a fee that she has grown so much. She has grown so much and, improved. Somebody is saying they can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Drop a 777 if you can hear me. So Talatu, are you on the call and can you hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me, Talatu. Okay, thank you, Amarachi. Thank you. Dr. Talatu, thank you, Mr. Joseph. Dr. Talatu, are you on the call? Auntie Mary, thank you. Chinyere, thank you. Talatu, are you on the call? If you're on the call and you can hear me, can you raise your digital hands? Talatu, are you on the call? And can you hear me? Okay, while we are waiting for Dr. Talatu, we'll go on to call Elder Bolu. Elder Bolu, can you hear me? If you're here and you're ready for us, please, can you raise your digital hands? Elder Bolu, can you hear me? Okay, Talatu, okay, you can have the floor. You can have the floor. Dr. Talatu, you can have the floor. My partner in making dollars, you can have the floor. It's your show, baby. Go ahead, Dr. T. Unmute yourself. We want to hear from you how the experience has been, how Wealth Hub has been treating you. Talatu, can you hear me? Please unmute yourself and let's hear from you. Can you hear me, Talatu? Okay, while we're waiting for Talatu, can Elder Bolu take his own testimonies? Let them just raise your hands. Just raise your hands. Okay, Elder Bolu is here. Elder Bolu,
Yes.
you have the floor.
Ever glowing Shampepe, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for bringing me on board to speak. And I want to first say good afternoon to every leaders of Wealth Hub, from our able chairman and the second in command, Shampepe herself, our mommy in the house, Dr. Dupsin, Dr. Love, Ezekiel, and every other leaders that hold the pillar of Wealth Hub. I say good afternoon and well done to every one of you. This evening, I want to join millionaires in the house to appreciate our esteemed chairman for a relentless job he has been doing since the beginning of Wealth Hub. So we really appreciate you and every other leaders who has taken it upon themselves to be teaching and training people free from their own efforts. Honestly, it takes a golden heart to actually be doing that for everyone, because nobody is paying anyone. So all what the leaders are doing, they are just doing it from their own magnanimous this thing. That is what they are doing. So nobody is paying anyone. The time that they're supposed to be using analyze markets for themselves, doing other business, they come on the Zoom, carrying everybody along. So I just pray that the Lord will reward every one of you bountifully in Jesus' name. We are going to, I am so excited to hear that we are going to another level in Wealth Hub, which is what we are waiting for, the 2.0 fashion of Wealth Hub. So I'm so excited, and I know that everyone in this house will be excited as well. So we can't wait to witness it. We have been seeing it already, but we just want to go into the full flesh of it. So I just believe and I pray that every one of us will have a reason to praise God in the next 2-3 months when this thing would have been launched fully. Every one of us who has been in the house, most especially those that are attending 10 a.m. Meeting in the past 2 months, will have been a testimony to what we are awaiting in 2.0. Because I don't know, maybe it's a spirit of God coupled with the knowledge acquired by chairman, the way he's bringing the trade signal, and it is just too awesome. In fact, if it is possible for us from Wealth Hub here to automatically present him to Akash S for one of the educators. I think we would do that without seeking permission from anyone, because I just don't know. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, even in the middle of the night, this man, I just wonder, is this man sleeping at all? And all he has been doing. In fact, I saw one of the trade alerts that came in now from one of educators, and I look at his this thing. I saw out of all the trade he has dropped, I think 40. He has 42 win, and I think 60 something that hit stop loss, and that is member of those that we call educators in there. Whereas we have our own chairman here, who is not an educator in Akash S, and in the last 2 months, I don't think we have ever hit any stop loss. The worst thing will break even. So what else are we expecting? So it is a great testimony, and this has given us the preview of what we are expecting from 2.0. So in a nutshell, not to waste our time, I want to employ everyone who is on this call. Let's get ready for 2.0. It's going to be a turnaround for everyone. I just pray that the Lord will spare the life of every one of us to witness it and reap the fruits in Jesus' name. Thank you very much, everyone. I want you to take it over again, Champepe.
Thank you so much, Edabolu. We have a lot of people on the line for testimonies, but because of time, I'll just be taking the last 2 persons. So, Auntie Mary, if you're on the call, please, you can take it away. In just 1 minute, let's hear how the Walton community has been to you.
Okay.
In
Good
just 1
evening,
minute.
everyone. Good afternoon for those of us in America and Canada. I want to appreciate our amiable chairman for his doggedness to ensure that we have dollars in our kitty each time. I want to thank Mommy Dupsy and my dear Lady Champepe, my mentor, my coach, my everything. She's always ready to help me. Ezekiel, my mentor as well. I joined this community based on the introduction of my former colleague, Mommy Comfort Timothy. She's been telling me about this community for the last 2 years. So she came to my office this year, early in the year, and was telling me, when are you retiring? I say, in 6 years' time. Don't you think you should plan? I say, how do I plan? I say, well, I have other investments in bonds, in treasury bills, and all the others. He says, this one will bring you more happiness if you decide to join. This one, you go and keep your money in the bank and people are trading with your money and they give you little percentage. That is not financial freedom. So I now decided, I say, okay, let me just start. The purpose for my joining this community is for me to prepare for my retirement. In my office, retire at 65. But the way things are going now, I don't think I'll be able to wait till 65. Because since I joined this community, the love and care that I have received, the tutorials, when I saw Akash Ed's website for the very first time, everything there was so strange to me. But with constant teachings, free of charge, constant teachings, words of advice from Mommy Dupsy, Auntie Champepe, no matama, whatever, because of all those things I've been taught. In my room where I am in my family house in Canada, I came to visit them, although I live in Nigeria. I have post-it of everything I have been taught. Before I go to bed, I have equally labeled them 1, 2, 3 in the order. I take a look at all of them. And when I'm trading, like Chairman always say, keep an eye on your chart. Keep an eye on your chart. And because of that, I know when there's a break in structure, when there's a change in character. And I remember one day I asked a question in the community. And Ezekiel said, go and wear your binocular. At first, I was angry. I said, why would he tell me to go and wear my binocular? On a second thought, and I now said, there's something he's trying to teach me. So what I did was to leave trading for 3 weeks. I did not take any trade, and I just went to learn and learn and learn. And that has made a difference in my life. For those who are joining us for the first time, it is not sweet, sweet, sweet all the time. For me, I lost through two Pro FM, what do they call it? This trade local, whatever. Pro FM accounts, because I was in a hurry to make money. But when I actually really went through everything I've been taught, I now know that patience, discipline, planning your trade, and if you don't trade in a day, is equally a trade. So because of that, the winnings have been very good. Between Friday, the one that, makes me so happy, between Friday and today, I have made almost 2K based on trade calls from chairman. In my place in Edo State, they say when you are eating when you are in the midst of elders, you listen more and talk less. When you open your mouth, you ask questions. So that is what I've been doing with Chairman Ure. And I discovered that the best time for me to trade is during the Asian session. And I stay awake with him because he will always bring at least 2-3 trades. And when I trade it, that's it for the day. And because for me, I have how much I want to trade for. Once I meet my target, I just go and start reading and forget about trading for the day. I cannot thank the leaders of this community enough. I'm smiling up to my ear here, how which I can put on my, what do they call it? My video so you can see me. So for me, I am not going to be that retiree who will be waiting for my children to bring me money to eat. I will have enough for myself. For me, I like to enjoy my money. Like I tell people, I like to chop my money. Because those next of kin, they're not sorry for your money when the thing happen. If God call person, I chop my money. So because of that, I am going to be very, very focused on this community. And for the Web Hub 2.0, I'm so excited. I haven't seen it, but the trade calls that chairman has done from that site for these last few days, the thing goes sweet well. So I can't wait. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me become part of this community.
Thank you so, so much, Auntie Mary. That your 2K, we are going to share for me too. Congratulations. I'm happy how you are evolving over time. Thank you so much, Auntie Mary. Always willing to learn, always available, for you to put her through. So because of time, Talibos will be taking your own testimonial and we pass it back to Dr. Dupe. So Talibos, let's hear from you. We have a lot of people on the line, but because of time.
Hello, Talibos here. Very excited to be here. Bestie, I'm so excited, honestly. This platform is the best thing that has happened to me. If I want, let me talk like Mommy Dupsy. Has happened to me, Dr. Talatio Mokabo, aka Talibos. In fact, you know what? I can go and borrow money, and do what I want to do. What would it cost me to be in this account, in this Web Hub 2.0? To tell you how this thing has been so helpful to me. Now you have, I'm doing a meeting, please. Now I have if I have anything I need to pay for, I just do it seamlessly. I don't have to think twice about it. Why? Because I'm cashing out everything on this platform. And with the knowledge, the most important thing is the knowledge you acquire from this platform is very important. But because for you, you can just wake up, look at the market, and you analyze it. Okay, it's supposed to come retest to the neckline, or it move like blah blah blah, and bam, you just put it. And I did that today. I was so excited. I made money on my own without before even chairman said we should buy. So the knowledge you get from this platform is very important, and no one can take it away from you. I made my salary of how many months in just few hours today. Do you understand? So what else can be more than this? What else are you looking for? You know, you want to get something, you just, people are crying, Tinubu, Tinubu, Tinubu. And sometimes just like, Tinubu where? With Wealth Hub here? Tinubu where? No way. Like I posted today on the platform. I was just screaming for prawns. I just said, okay, well, let me even tell myself, well done for doing some stuff today. I just took myself out. And when I order, I said, please make me portion too. Give me this, give me that. There's money to pay. All because of this platform, all because of the knowledge I've acquired on this platform. I'm still acquiring, and 2.0, Wealth Hub 2.0 is going to be the bomb. We are going to make money. If you are not ready to be here, man, your name is sorry. I swear to God, your name is sorry. So you better go look for money. Can't be in this platform. I swear we're going to make money. You're going to acquire knowledge, and no one will take it away from you. You understand? You do things seamlessly. You pay for bills. You'll be scared that this bill is coming. How am I going to pay for this? No, you have made this money. And more. The market not did run. The market did. You make good, relax, chill, come back again. With Wealth Hub 2.0, oh my goodness. If you're not there already, I'm there already. If you're not there already, here is your case. Thank you so much, Bestie. Thank you, everyone on the platform. Let's make this money together.
Thank you so much, my Thank you, guys. Let's light up the chat box. Let's go. What's up? 2.4 going to be the bomb. Let's light up the chat box, guys. Money is energy. If you've made money today, if you've made money yesterday, let's light up the chat box, guys. Whatever you celebrate, you attract. I have stopped, getting scared about how much, anything costs. As long as I can enter the market, take good trades, I know that I can pay for anything. I can pay for anything, just because of this skill set. Let's celebrate all our superstars that have came up to say, their own experience, how it has been for them. And for all those that I couldn't call just because of time, on another Zoom call, we'll be calling you guys out to share your testimonials. Thank you so much, guys. Let's light up the chat box. Money is energy. And I'll be passing it back to my own mentor, the person that led me to Forest. Like you lead people to Christ. The person that led me to Forest, and today the rest is history, like they say. I'm passing it back to Dr. Dupe, my own superstar coach and mentor. You can take it away from me, ma.
Hallelujah.
The call.
Testimonies are sweet. Thank you so very much. I celebrate everybody in the house. I'm just here smiling ear to ear. Chairman, your own don't bitter. If it's only this testimony, praise be to God. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Time is fast spent. I won't be talking too much. I want to hear from a phenomenal superstar leader. In the world, they call them rookie upcoming, but this guy has crushed that barrier of upcoming. He's now a superstar prof. Ladies and gentlemen, with your love in your hearts, put some fire, love emoji for our own Dr. Professor. Can somebody complete it for me? Don't worry, I'll complete it. Put your hands together for my own Pekin, my best. Professor Dr. Chairman. Come on. Let's have Ezekiel. Fire emoji. And guys, we are 180, just 20 to get to 200. And do this. Before, don't let anybody be left behind. Go to the marketplace, pull them out. Why we get Ezekiel on the call? Mr. Ezekiel, let's go.
Hey, amazing. I was busy arranging things from the back end, doing some technical things. I was hearing professor. I said, Professor, oh, I'm waiting for professor. Who is the professor? Amazing, 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 amazing. All right, welcome to 2.0 Anti-Doomsday,
Go,
my
hit
big
it, hit
mama.
it.
Oh my God. Please put 2.0 if you're super excited like I am right now. Put 2.0, 2.0, 2.0, everybody. 2.0. Let's let's spread it everywhere. Let's shout it on the rooftop. Let's keep putting it 2.0. I'm super excited, super pumped up for 2.0 today. See, it's a journey, it's a journey, it's a journey. And it's just been like that from face to face to face to face to face to face. And here we are, 2.0. In fact, it's as if the whole thing about 2.0 has been designed for me, actually. And I'm just been super excited. You know, I love knowledge. I've always been saying knowledge precedes profit. And 2.0 has created that platform where we celebrate knowledge so much. We gave us opportunity to learn so much on the Forex market. And to now even crown it, now before you wake up, your day is already made with beautiful signals that is coming in. And I'm so super excited to say I am one of the profit takers. If you're one of the profit takers on the call this evening, on the launch right now, put profit takers. If you're one of them, put it on the chat box. Profit takers. How many profit takers have we been able to generate within the last few weeks that we've been doing, pre-launch of Wealth Up 2.0? How many profit takers? Put profit takers. How many are there? Let's see them. We should see 200 profit takers right now. 200 profit takers. It's been amazing. My story is very amazing. I've started this journey. It's not long. I can't really say, oh, I've done a decade on the foreign exchange markets. I can't say so. I started my journey last week of December 2024. Of course, it's festive period. I wasn't really, nobody could pay attention then. I'm sure nobody can pay attention. Too many Christmas festivity, paparazzi. You have to do this, do that. So I actually started my journey 2025. Started paying attention. And with my mentor, Chairman Euro, of course, by the time we hand the mic to him, he can, bear me witness that there is no session I am not present. I am there back to back. Like, yeah, this is where we belong. Because I've always known that foreign exchange market, in fact, is gold mine. Based on my background in banking sector, I know that is one unit I love so much, and I want to just be in that unit for life. But yes, I didn't work in that unit all through my banking career, and I've always been looking for it. So AkashX, Wealth Up 2.0 is just where to be. I've been there, I've been learning, and these few weeks, the dimension is something else. Sniper, the level of sniper signals we are getting, very accurate signals coming in every blessed week, week in, week out, day in, day out. It's just been so sweet. Sometimes when it comes like that, I'll just look at it. I have nothing to say than just to say, correct. The next one will just come, I'll say, correct. The next one will come, I'll say, correct. And I'm imagining how many persons are missing out on this trade. I believe nobody is missing out. So as the launch has happened, if I've missed any trade, I will not even miss even a single trade anymore. The only thing I'll have to work with is my target. Once I meet my target, I'm off. Like Auntie Mary just mentioned, once I meet my target, I'm off. 2.0 has been so sweet, and I've been enjoying it day in, day out. Sometimes Chema will just say, Zika, are you there? I'm here. Once I hear, are you there? I know chairman is coming to give me some extra signals. So for you that is sleeping on Asian session, you're missing. Because chairman can call you anytime and tell you, are you there? Once he calls you, beautiful signals are coming. And that is just how 2.0 has been getting close. And today, it's a reality. I'm so super excited. Maybe I'm the most excited person. All right. If I'm wrong, prove me wrong and put on the chat box that you're more excited than I am. Put fire emoji, put everything, show you're more excited than me. But if you don't do that, I'm the most excited person for 2.0. Super, 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 super excited. Less than a year, less than 7 months. And by God's grace, I'm doing incredibly well. Thanks to my mentor, Chairman Juro, thanks to Lady Shampepe, thanks to Auntie Dupsy, thanks to all the leaders that have been by my side and have been making this so easy for me. And I'm so super excited. 2.0, this is where I belong. And let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you so much, my mama, Dr. Dupsy. Please take it away. If you allow me, I'm too excited.
Wow. I'm loving what's happening here. You know how they say that time you've been waiting for has finally come. The time we've been waiting for has come. Guys, please put to celebrate Ezekiel, put a 2 to celebrate Ezekiel. He has told us, he has prepared our mind. Come, look, if you are still asking what they do safe, that's the reason you are here. You want to know what they do. So please, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, I would like us to go back to the group and bring this platform to 200. We're 181. 181. We are almost there. And as a matter of fact, we are ready. Day, we are ready for that day. I don't know, tongues going to come off my mouth now. Money not a shell. Ladies and
Let's
gentlemen,
go.
where you are, stand up for the champion. Put your hands together anyhow. Celebrate this chairman Jure, the man with a very large heart, the man that has brought us to where we are. 2.0, if you know that it's real. Ladies and gentlemen, throw all the love, throw all the love, throw all the love as you join me in this minute to welcome the man for the season. His name is no other but Chairman Uriel Ezeagu. Stand up for the champions, guys. Mr. Chairman, Odogu in the house. Our own Odogu in this house. Pastor, husband, coach, mentor, public speaker, mind developer, forex trader, world-class forex trader, now the African representative for forex. Africa, not the Nigeria alone. No. Join me, ladies and gentlemen. The next voice you will hear will be the voice of our own chairman, Uriel Ezeagu. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, sir. Okay, we're going 182. We're going. We're waiting for chairman. While we are waiting, Ezekiel, play the champion thing. I love it. 182. Let's keep going. Go pull out, go to the streets and bring them out. This is why we're gathered today. We need to hear. We need to hear. People need to hear. Not just because we want people to come. We need people to be liberated. Liberation is key.
It's just like
Liberation is
that's
key.
how
Liberation
it
is
is.
key.
'Cause we
When
have
the
our
chairman is ready, he's
strength
going to
and
hit the stage
weaknesses.
right now.
I
Anybody
have
when they beg
vision,
saying, "And chairman, you there? Wait now, make you be chairman
I'm
now."
on the move, make way
Just
for
wait for your own time first. But for now, we are collecting this money.
for the champions, stand up.
How do you trade and you make 5,000 in a day? You say not good. It's sweet. Chairman, bring another one with us.
For the champions, stand up.
Stand up.
For the champions,
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Auntie Dupe. Nice to see everyone on the call. Super excited for what is it that God has done with us. And I'm even much more excited about what He's about to do, because what He's about to do is way beyond what He has done. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the hearts of men what God is about to do with us. And we're excited. Now, you know, the most exciting aspect of life is for you to be a pencil in the hand of the Creator. By the time you become the reason why people are excited, by the time you become the reason why people can earn money, I mean, is a whole new level. And I'm so grateful to God. I count it as a privilege. It's not a right. I'm just first among equals, and I'm grateful to God for the opportunity to make impact. I'm telling you, it's been a swell time. The excitement for me has been at an all-time high. When I see people win, when I see people earning money every single day from this market that we used to think was so complex. Someone once said that wisdom is simplifying complicated things. Wisdom is simplifying complicated things. Foolishness is complicating simple things. I take that again. Wisdom is simplifying complicated things, and foolishness is complicating simple things. So this market that hitherto has been very complex and people lose money, for us to now be able to demystify this complex structure, and people are now able to earn money on a daily basis is amazing. The past year has been phenomenal. I mean, I got started in AkashX, which is a company that I've been with. I got started, I think, sometime in September. I think that was September, either September 8th or September 11th, because I remember vividly, I just got back from the UK. Last year, I was in the UK, August. I came back in September when I got that call from my brother, from another mother, and he showed me that, and I said, okay, yeah, this looks good. And we got started. And it's been an amazing time. I've met a whole lot of people. This community here, we all met, we've all been together. It's been amazing. The fellowship has been incredible. The comradian spirit, has been at an all-time high. I've been privileged, to reunite with people like Dr. Dupe Osalo. Shout out to her. Another feather was added to her grandmother cap today. Everybody helped me put double congratulations to Grandma Dr. Dupe Osalo. Today, another grandchild was added to her. Put congratulations on the chat box. Everyone help me celebrate her, celebrate this exceptional grandmother. Help me celebrate her. Today, one more grandchild was added to the family, and we're so excited. We're so excited. Today has just been excitement, good news, and wins everywhere. This morning it was Engineer Kola, his birthday, and this evening our grandma is just granting everywhere, just increasing in bounds and leaps, and we're super grateful to God. I got connected to people like Dr. Love, got reconnected to Shampepe, who were in the previous companies together, and we've done a couple of things together. Got introduced to people like Ezekiel, it's been amazing. Got reconnected to Auntie Wumi, several people, Mommy Comfort, Mr. Naji, got introduced to Engineer Kola Oni, Doctor, Doctor, I can call you Doctor now, Doctor, several people is amazing, Mommy Comfort, and the list just goes on and on and on. Wealth Hub has we are over 700 in the community. If you add all the other groups together, we're over 1,000. So even remembering, calling everybody's name is something else. Dr. OJ, thank you. Got introduced to her, and it's been amazing. Everybody, I'm just so grateful. What can I say about Ezekiel? Watching Ezekiel grow has been one of the most amazing things for me. Like he said, I remember the first day that I met him. That was sometimes, we had that event at the Abia House in Abuja. That was the first time he met me. And from there, I've seen him grow, and this is really amazing. You are not really a successful person if you do not have a successor. So the ability to create successors is what is really exciting. Jesus said, greater works than these shall you do. All right, so I'm even looking forward to the people that have learned from me going out there and being able to do greater than what I'm doing. All right, I'm excited. Mommy Comfort, Good evening. You're able to join one of our, our retirees. You had Auntie Mary talking about Mommy Comfort. Mommy Comfort is on the call. We're grateful. We have several of them in their 70s. Can you imagine? Mr. Ezeji is in his 70s, about 80s. Now we have people in their 80s learning to trade. People in 70 plus. It's amazing. So superstars, when we got in here, the vision was very clear. The vision was to help people, to empower, to educate, and to enrich people, to help them learn the skill set of navigating the world's largest money market, help them learn the skill set of being profitable when it comes to trading. Because 90% of the time, make no mistakes about it, people always lose money in this industry. As a matter of fact, 90% of new traders will lose 90% of their accounts in their first 90 days. I take it again. 90% of new traders will lose 90% of their monies in this market in the first 90 days. So people are so used to losing. All right. And you hear, Forex doesn't work. Forex is a scam. No, it doesn't work. People are always losing money. So our goal was, to change that narrative. Our goal was to change the trajectory, to be able to move people, from, the best way to change, never argue with anybody's experience. So when someone walks up to me and says, Forex doesn't work, people lose money, I don't argue because that's his experience. The only way to change somebody's experience is not to argue with his experience. It's not to start telling the person, no, we're making money. No. The only way to change somebody's bad experience is to give the person a new experience. So when we came into World Hub, that was what we put together at the back of the scene. We say, okay, let's give people a new and better experience. And it's been incredible. It's been amazing. If we allow everybody on World Hub to talk, I'm telling you, we will be here till daybreak. We'll be here till daybreak. Friday was absolutely on fire. You had Auntie Mary all the way from Canada. Between Friday and today, she's made $2,000. Between Friday and today, she's made $2,000. Auntie Shampepe took $16. I remember when she told me about that account, $16. And as of today, she has grown it to $1,400. $16. And she has grown 16 to 1,400. It's amazing. I can go on and reel out the names and some of the messages people just send to me privately. They don't want to share openly. And I say, wow. At times someone will just send me a message. Somebody, I don't even get a message. I'll just see a lot. Chairman, thank you, sir. 100,000, 200. I mean, it's amazing. The wins are incredible. People are able to pay their bills. People are able to pay their bills. And when we came in, we had this challenge account, 200,000, 150, and so on. And over time, we discovered that people were having challenges, being able to pass that account. So what we did at some point was to step back. We stepped back and, we now started understanding to find out what is not working here. What can we do to give people a better experience? And that is how we betted 2.0. Now, you see, the destination remains the same. The destination is financial freedom, but the vehicle might change. All right? The destination is the same. The vision is the same. Write the vision. Make it plain that he might run who reads it. Now, you see, in the word plain, or when clear, another translation says clear. In the word clear is the word ear. So for a vision to be clear to you, you need to hear it over and over and over and over again. All right? That's why it says faith comes by hearing, not by having heard. Okay? So the vision is the same. Financial freedom. It's just like if you're flying from Lagos to Atlanta and you don't fly Delta. Let's say you take Qatar or you take Emirates. Okay, let me go with Qatar because of what happened there today. Of course, we are aware what Israel did there, so let's use Qatar. Okay, now when you leave Lagos, All right. You leave Lagos, they are first going to fly to Doha. So when you get to Doha, it's not the same Airbus that flew you from Lagos that will fly you from Doha to Atlanta. They are going to change you and put you in a different Airbus, but the destination is still Atlanta. As a matter of fact, the aircraft that flies from Nigeria to Qatar will not be allowed to come into the American airspace. If you've ever flown them, the aircraft that goes from Qatar or goes from the Emirates to the US will be bigger, will be more comfortable, will be more spacious. I mean, everything is different. So the means of transportation has changed, but the destination remains the same. So we're grateful for what we're able to learn with our previous company, AkashX. We learned a whole lot there. We met a whole lot of educators. We're able to learn from them, the trades and everything. But at some point, it became important for us to transit to, to another level. World Hub 2.0. It became important that for the purposes of getting to our destination, that vehicle was no longer viable for us as a community. For the purposes of getting to our destination, we're 195. Our goal for tonight's call is 200. We're 195. We have 5 to reach that, to get to that number. 5 persons here, 10 persons here. Get 5 of your friends on this call and let's achieve our goals. You see, once you set the goal, it was even Mommy Dupe, Auntie Dupe, who set this goal in the morning. Auntie Dupe set the goal of 200 participants on this call. And I'm so grateful we're 195. Let's get it to 200. So that was the vehicle we're in. Our goal still remains the same. Financial freedom. Our goal still remains the same. Helping people navigate successfully. So World Hub 2.0, we're still on that same vision, but we're changing the vehicle. All right, we're changing the vehicle. You will no longer be hearing us do a AkashX presentation and all of that. No. All right, you no longer hear us talk about AkashX. It doesn't mean that the company is not there. AkashX is there. Some people here, of course, all of us, we have the funded account, including myself. Some people here have the annual package. Whatever package you have, fantastic, it's okay. You have access to everything, utilize it. But going forward, we've set up our own academy. We're partnering, because what we've done is we identify some group of very exceptional, amazing individuals whose results is just completely off the chain, and we partner with them. All right, from outside this country, we partner with them. World Hub partnered with them. So I'm actually the African rep, like you've been hearing from Dr. Dupe and the African rep, and the trade, what we've been doing is amazing. The knowledge is incredible. What we'll be training on, what we have done, or what we're going to do is, to take, when you go on YouTube and you want to learn how to trade, that's why 90% of people lose money, because they teach you the things that they know will not allow you to be successful. So we're peeling off those layers. We're just going cutting the cheese and just going straight to what will help you be successful. And while you are at that, we're helping you make money straight away. I said to everybody, fund your account with $700. If you want to see real money between now and Christmas, fund your personal trading account, your own personal account, fund it with $700. In a day or two, or in a day or two, in fact, it can be in a week, in a day or two, max 3 days, we will help you. You will grow that account to $1,000. Once you've grown it to $1,000, our goal for you is every day with the trade setups that we put for you to earn a minimum of $300 on your $1,000 account. Now you can ask those that are in the house. The trade today, the trade yesterday. In fact, Monday was something else. So every single day, we help you to do $300. Now, if you do $300 every day, that means that you're doing $1,500 in a week, 5 days, right? 1,500 in a week. In 2 weeks, that's 3,000. In a month, that is 6,000. Everybody on this call, let me know. Will an extra income of $6,000 a month, aside from your salary, aside from your profit in your business, aside from whatever else, however else you're earning money, will an extra income of $6,000 every month, will that extra money mean anything to you? If that extra money will change anything in your life, please put a 7 on the chat box. If it will change anything in your life, put a 7 on the chat box. Now, you're not the person to do the analysis. If you're completely new to trading, no problem. We will show you how, we will teach you how to place a trade, so that while you're learning, we are helping you pay the bills every single day. And those who have been with us, they will let you know that we do this every day, every day, every day, every day, and the results are just completely off the chain. And we're so excited with what is it that God is doing with us. It's simply amazing. It's simply remarkable. So that is the goal. Now, the next thing is everyone who has a challenge account. Between now and the end of September, we want to help you pass that challenge account, pass phase 1, pass phase 2, and start trading live. By October, November, we want you to withdraw, to have made 2-3 withdrawals from your challenge account. If that is exciting for you, please put 222 on the chat box. If the prospect of passing your challenge account, whether it's 50K, whether it's 10K, whether it's 100K, whether it's 200K, passing it this month of September with the same trades that we're sending, those same trades, you take it on your life account, you take it on your challenge account. And I'll be showing us how to multiply your result with the same trade. All right, when we start the training of Wealth Hub 2.0, you know, people have been saying to me, this, how I want to learn how you look at the market and you're able to generate these signals that win back to back, and that is what we'll be doing on 2.0. When we start, we're going to take everybody through the basics, the intermediate, and take you to the advanced. And now it will amaze you. The knowledge you're going to gather in the next 1 year, like we have been here for 1 year, right? In the next 1 year will completely blow your mind. Now, since we started, we have our community group. Every day we post trade signals here absolutely for free. We do trainings by 10 a.m. every day, absolutely for free. All right. But going forward, as we launch 2.0, give me a second. I want to share something. Okay, where's my Zoom share now? Okay. All right, so for Wealth Hub 2.0, you will be able to be part of the community. In fact, from now till Friday, we will continue dropping trades on the Wealth Hub WhatsApp group. We'll continue doing that. So you're still going to continue enjoying these free signals, free trades, free training, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But from next Monday, we are completely migrating to 2.0 fully from next Monday. So what that means is that the trades will only be dropped on our Telegram group. The Telegram group is for only subscribers of Wealth Hub 2.0. So there are 3 categories that you can choose to subscribe to. We have Forex education, and trade alert. We have cryptos, we have stocks, all right? Now, 3 categories. Number 1 is monthly. You can decide to subscribe monthly. If you're subscribing monthly, is $100 per month. Now, the monthly subscription entitles you to only trade signals, okay? Only trade signals. So our Telegram community is not just one Telegram. We have different Telegram communities for different categories of subscribers. So the monthly, $100 a month gives you access to the trade signals. You can decide to subscribe for a quarter. If you're subscribing for a quarter, is $350. Now, $350 is going to give you access to both signals and education. $100 a monthly subscription gives you access to signals only. Quarterly subscription, meaning you're subscribing for 3 months, that will give you, that's $350. That will give you access to both signals and education. You cannot decide to say, do you know what? I don't even want to bother myself with this quarterly subscription. Let me just do annual. If you're doing annual, that's $1,000. That also gives you access to signals and education. Now, if you refer someone who subscribes for the monthly, who refer the person, you get a one-time referral bonus of $20. If the person subscribes for the quarterly, you get a one-time referral bonus of $50. Now, if the person subscribes for the annual, you get a one-time referral bonus of $100. All right? So I hope this is very clear. I hope this is very clear. Now, there are certain brokers that we are partnering with. Those are the brokers that we work with. So for you, to be able to connect to Wealth Hub 2.0, you need to have your trading account with either of these brokers. Number 1 is Squared Financial. Number 2 is Windsor. Number 3 is Hot Forex. Then if you live in America or Canada, it's Coinex. All right. So these are the brokers that we're partnering with, and these are the brokers that we're using. So what you do is you tell the person who referred you, they will give you the link of the broker that they are using, but these are the brokers that we are using. So for those of us on Wealth Hub, from now till Friday, you still get the trade signals, everything, the education will be there. But from Monday next week, the signals will only be on our Telegram group. The training will only be on our Telegram group. As a matter of fact, this current WhatsApp group will just be for testimonials. Everything that we do will be on Telegram. All right? So someone says, how do I subscribe? So to get started is simple. If you're already in Wealth Hub, you can reach out to us, or you can reach out to the person who originally invited you to Wealth Hub, and you can choose the package that you want. People are already subscribing. People are already subscribing. It's amazing. All right. Some people had behind the scene information, so they've already subscribed. So if it's the monthly that you want to be part of, what you do, if you want to be on monthly, what you do is you tell the person, you can pay either with Naira or with crypto. You can pay either with Naira or with crypto. All right, so monthly is signals only. If you pay for the monthly, you only have access to the trading signals. All right, if you pay for the quarter, you have access to both the signals and education. If you decide to pay for 1 year, you have access to the same. All right, so you can go ahead right away and do that, because remember, like we said, we're going to show you how to utilize the same trade signals to pass your challenge account. Fund your account. Our recommendation is $700. Now, it doesn't mean that if you don't have 700, you can't fund. You can fund with any amount that you want and grow it gradually. You had Champepe starting with $16, and in a space of a week, she has grown it to 1,200 or 1,400. With those same trade signals. That's why you see me on the group. I'll say, don't play around with these signals. Don't play around with these trade alerts. Maximize them. So with that being said, the curtain is lifted to the glory of God. We are officially in World Hub 2.0. So these are the various packages with which you can be part of that. And once that is done, you'll be migrated from the current WhatsApp group to the Telegram group. If you're paying for monthly, you'll be on the Signals group. But if you pay for the quarter or annual, you'll be both on the Signals group and the mentorship group. So we have mentorship and Signal, all right? Now, going forward, you won't have access to me like you used to do in AkashX, because I now have people that are paying our partners, our community for mentorship. So my time and our time will be dedicated to our members. If you're in AkashX, fine and good. I'm officially no longer promoting AkashX. I'm officially no longer doing anything about AkashX, but you can continue there, all right? If you have any questions about AkashX, please don't come to me. I will not answer, because I'll be focusing my time and energy to those in the Wealth Hub 2.0 community, ensuring that we deliver on our promise. So with that being said, I'll pass it over back to Dr. Dupe as I step back for questions. So we're open for questions, but Dr. Dupe, I pass it back to you. You can take it away, ma'am. Thank you. Doc, are you here, or grandmother duties call? Auntie Blessing, are you here? If Dr. Dupe is not here, maybe they've called on grandmother duties. Ezekiel is also here. Okay, Auntie Shampepe, you're here. So if Dr. Dupe is not on, Auntie Shampepe, you can anchor the questions. I'm here, so Auntie Shampepe, I pass it back to you. I'll stay back to answer questions, then we can wrap it up. All right, Auntie Shampepe, over to you. Everyone, help me put two twos on the chat box as I pass it over to the Forex lady boss herself. Two twos on the chat box. Auntie Shampepe, you have the floor.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Guys, if you are excited with what we're about to experience now, drop a 777. Let's celebrate our superstar coach and mentor. If you know that this man has been a blessing to you, I want you to light up the chat box. Can you guys light up the chat box, guys? If you know that this man has been a blessing to you, I want to see the 777 coming in. I want to see some fire emojis. For me, I call him my own angel in human skin. I can tell you how many accounts have been able to flip with these trade alerts that have been coming in. You know, I just take $10, $6, $16, and I want to flip it and see how the trades looks like. Guys, it has been amazing, super excited, super pumped up. Okay, we have Dr. Dupe back on the call. Mommy, you can take it away. You can take it away.
Okay, I've been here. It's just that I wasn't allowed to be unmuted. Thank God I'm here now.
Okay.
Yes,
away.
thank you so very much. Thank you, Chairman Yura. People, you guys know how I am. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm going to ask us to uphold Wealth Hub 2.0 to God. Chairman has spoken passionately. As a matter of fact, I'm like, this is awesome. This is great. This is exciting. But it is unto him that we are gathered. Let's, in our own place where we are there, just speak a word of grace to Wealth Hub 2.0. It's amazing what I heard tonight. What I heard tonight is even more than what I've heard before. So guys, join me as we lift up Wealth Hub 2.0. Write anything you want to write in good faith. In good faith. Will everybody say yes? No. Will everybody benefit? No. Will some people benefit? Yes. It's hold. Yeah. Ezekiel, please, I want to use my laptop. I'm going to come out from this. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Please raise your digital hand if you're back, man. I'm muted. You're good, man.
Okay, thank you so much. So, guys, I appreciate you for all the prayers. Listen, it's our business. Don't even say, oh, that's where he's going. Yeah, that's where we're going. When we were collecting the trade free of charge, we didn't ask what candlelight was burnt, what night was burnt. Here we are. This will be loud. It will be loud. It will be loud to the glory of God. Heavenly Father, I stand in the gap today on behalf of every member to officially, spiritually give Wealth Hub 2.0 back to you in the name of Jesus. The Bible says it's not of him that willeth, it's not of him that runneth, it's of God that showeth mercy. Lord, your mercy, only your mercy will speak. As we have all benefited from the former trades, we will all benefit from this trade, and at the end, your name, only your name alone will be glorified. We are aware that there are different ways of service. This is his way of service. Holy Spirit, breathe and breathe upon it. That he's a pastor means that the Bible that says the path of a just man is as a shining light that shines brighter and brighter to the end of times will be the testimony of Wealth Hub 2.0. It can only get better. There can be 2. Whatever. We keep moving. Thank you so very much, everybody. We'll take your questions now quickly. We're 28 minutes have passed the hour. We'll take about 7 minutes to take questions. Comments will come. Please, let's have the questions because comments will definitely come. Kindly raise your digital hand and you will be allowed to unmute yourself so that we can quickly do this as fast as possible in 7 minutes. Tony Kramer is in the meeting, okay? So that we can quickly take this. Can I see your digital hand real quick? And everybody has 1 minute or less. If you want to say, Chairman, we thank you, we will cut you. We just want questions so that we can rectify those things. We already know that you're happy about it. So please ask your question. Mr. Eric, quickly.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Chairman. Yes,
Yes.
Madam, Doc, I have not a question in recent, but just a proposal. We are all interested, even myself, I'm very interested in the signals as well as the education. So I'm proposing that can the group help us to pay instrumentally, and then they see the way on how they can track us so that we pay it. Like from like my case, I want to pay for 1,000 per year, so that I can pay successfully, and then but I'm taking part in everything. Please. Thank you.
All right, noted. The chairman is listening. He will respond to everybody at once. And please, you can also type your questions there. Mr. Jake Ezekiel will capture it. If we can't take all your questions here, we will in one way or the other respond to you. Yes, can pay Naira, you can pay Naira, you can pay crypto. Sister Bola, I saw your hand raised. Question, straight to the question, please.
Yeah,
people.
thank you, Ma. Thank you, Chairman. I just want to ask, under the new scheme, we will be covering all the currency pairs, including the regular Forex, the commodities, which is gold, the CDS and everything, or we'll be dealing with only gold. Thank you.
All right, keep in view, Chairman would also respond to that. More questions? Any other person? 3:30. Mr. Zika, you can read out the questions, please.
Okay, but okay, someone said I have accounts which one of the broker recommended. Do I need to register again? No, you're good. Except the person you registered with is no more with us. Then you can get in touch with the leadership. All right, Auntie Faustine, can we start it at the end of the month to give the opportunity to workers to, all right, to get paid. Auntie Dupsy, please, that's to you, man.
Okay, just keep reading them. And Chairman, I'm sure he's watching and listening so that he will
Okay.
take one sweep to respond to everybody.
All right, so
That's the fastest way to save time.
Simple Trading professor said, what is the success rate of the signal? How many signals per day? All right. Choma, good evening, everyone, and thank you for making this platform available to newbies like me. My name is Choma Okafor, and I was invited by all questions. What is the first step to joining the community actively? Pick a package, right? Monthly, quarterly, annually. Or I have accounts with one of the, okay, that I've done that. Can the $100 be paid in installment? That's still what Pastor Eric was asking. Please let the subscription start at the end of the month. That's someone still talking about what Auntie Faustine mentioned. Okay. All right, so those are the questions we have here.
Okay, thank you very much. Chairman heard all of them. He would attend to it now. One, even if it doesn't take all of you, but I'm sure he will lump some up and then he will answer us so that we can move with the speed of light and then close for the day.
All right, so thank you so much, Auntie Dupe and Dr. Ezekiel. Like they've given you honorary doctorate degree.
Professor, he jumped doctor past professor.
Professor Ezekiel, the professor of the chat. Okay, so Pastor Eric, in terms of your question of instrumental payment, no, you need to pay it once in bulk. So if you're looking at doing annual and you don't have the funds for annual together, why don't you take quarterly? So that's why we have different packages. Why don't you take the quarterly so that with that quarter, as you start, you can be putting your funds together from your trading profit. That's why Dr. Dube kept telling everybody, as you're making profit, don't eat all of it. Keep some aside so that you'll be able to transit with us to Wealth Hub 2.0. And that's why we kept giving out trade signals over and over and over again. So you can start, if your money for the annual is not complete, start with the quarter. Then trade and build it up. You had Champepe, build up your money. Then at the end of 3 months, you can now buy the annual package. If I get correctly, Auntie Faustine say, can we start at the end of the month? No, ma, we're starting on Monday. You will recall, Auntie Faustine, that for months now, we've been giving out free trades, free trainings, free trade, you know that. And Dr. Dupe kept telling everybody, don't chop all your money, you keep some aside. So the free trades will continue and training will continue today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. 2.0 will take off fully on Monday, okay? And there's another question that says, how I already have account with one of the brokers. Now, if you have account with one of the brokers, it will depend. The person who invited you, if you come before you came here, it's simple. The person who invited you will just tell you how to link your existing account with any of those brokers to our structure. It's an email you send and they will link your account to our structure. So that is simple. You don't need to open another account. Then someone also asked, what is the modality for starting? Just get back to the person who invited you. And the first thing is, like Ezekiel said, pick your package. The person will send you out if you want to pay in Naira, they will send you the account details and the exchange rate, of course, based on today's USDT rate. You want to pay with USDT, you also will get the link. So once that is done, we move you to the Telegram group for 2.0. You know, so over a month, we have consistently been training people, giving out trades and so on. So I think for those already in our community, you know, we have done very well for you. Somebody says, what is the success rate? I don't think I'm the person in the position to answer the success rate. Just ask the person who invited you what the success rate is and the person will tell you. is the trade that you had someone says they took $16 and in a space of a week they grew it to $1,400. For the success rate, the people in the community can attest to that. I'm not really the one to answer that, as it were. Dr. Dube, I think I answered every
I would answer that, sir. Success rate is as good as 100%. I'm a living testimony to the number of weeks we've had that, and I can only maybe count maximally 3 stop losses. It was 2 before, then 1. So if you trade for 3 weeks to 1 month and you only have a few stop loss, only 3, that one 100% now. Abi? That's 100% win. So guys, if you want to ask that question, come and taste it, because we have tasted and seen. And I'm aware that Chairman has been doing this for months now, and it's been like a 4 months of trial with no fail. So for me, I am game to the learning and I'm game to the winning. Let's go win, guys. Somebody said, can't you, would you pay in dollars? $350, everything is even in dollars. So if you're paying in Naira, you're paying in crypto, you just convert it to whatever it is. Please, the account details will also be posted or sent to us in our groups. I think I did for those of you in US already. We would take it from there. I think, Mr. Chairman, you've answered practically every question. Any hand that is raised, we apologize. We can't take questions anymore. We just want now Signals Daily. Of course, you go tire, but they go pay on a tire, don't worry. Are there Signals Daily, more than 1 signal a day? So thank you so very much. It cannot be 100%. We agree. That's why I said almost 100%. You heard when I said that it's enough probability. I understand the English language and I understand the little mathematics that teaches probability and statistics. So I said almost 100%, which means we have gotten over 97% win. Thank you so very much. The time for training, because of those of us in the USA, the chairman will be letting us know if it's still going to be 10 a.m. And Mr. Zika, I see your hand up.
Okay, but there's a question that I think is very important. I think PP Girl said, please, what about those that have not joined Akash? Can they join this?
Sure, chairman said that from the get-go. If you're already in Akash, it's not telling you to quit Akash. Akash has its own benefit. It's only saying he found out that total package in Akash wasn't given and he went to look for a solution, which is what is preferring. So if you haven't done Akash before, you can join this one straight up. You can pick a package of 350, of 100. If you pick 100 and you haven't traded before, I don't know how you're going to apply it. But if you pick the one that has education, which means we're teaching you how to place this trade and all of that, then we are sure to go places. Yes, sir. He mentioned that earlier. The question I think Chairman has not answered is instrumental payment. I think he did too. Instrumental payment. And then now, if it's going to be 10 a.m., that's going to affect people in the US. So the time will be decided and, of course, communicated. There can't be a time that is favorable for everybody. I live in the US and I attend every meeting. And so you ask me, how am I getting my results? So if it's 10 a.m. and your heart is in it, please, let's come and collect this knowledge once and for all, okay? You can see Champepe said I introduced her and she's still inside and she's still making money. $16 to 1,000, not be Gary and Binso.
Currency pairs, ma.
Currency pairs. Okay, Chairman, please answer for yourself, sir.
For currency pairs, you see, it doesn't matter what currency pair you're trading, Antibola. If you learn the analysis and you learn the strategy, you can trade the same, you can use the same strategy for all currency pairs. The reason why I like to trade gold is because of, the PIP value that it has. For me, my favorite currency pairs were actually GU, EU, and gold. In fact, until Akash X, I wasn't actually trading gold. I avoided gold. I traded only GU and EU. GU because GU moves very fast. Yeah, okay, GU moves very fast. EU is a little sluggish, but gold moves very fast and the PIBS value is more. So once you know a strategy, you can apply it to any pair, it doesn't matter. If you remember, there was a particular week that gold wasn't, and I said, okay, now we'll start looking at other pairs, and I think we'll call that a GJ. We call that a GJ pair, but it didn't get to our entry or something like that, or it came in, then we broke even. But gold, because of the PIBS value, that's why I focus more on gold. But once you learn the strategy, you can apply it even to crude oil, to silver, to crypto. The strategy, once you learn it, you can apply it to any asset. Does that answer your question, Auntie Bola?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, people, let's go to the classroom. Let's go learn it. I personally said to Chairman, this thing that is making you win like this, I want to learn. I want to sit at your foot. And so let's go learn the strategy. Let's go win on all sides and then take it to the next level of our lives. That being said, I think my job here, Ghana is not cut off. We are all in it together. Thank you so very much, everyone. USA, Canada, I think we will have a quick meeting tomorrow because I don't know we lost. I'm going to post a link there. We'll have a quick meeting in the midst of my celebration. Thank you, everyone that sent message. I love you. Only rejoicing in our camp, Chairman. You let it out. Thank you, everybody. By the grace of God, Chairman, I have already registered. So make I just declare here now. I don't pay my money fee. I don't sit down there. Not because they're not take position for years. So it's not taking position. It's that I am ready to start on Monday. I don't want one day to be lost from my own time. So if you can, let's go join and rejoice at the end of the month when we shall be cashing out to the glory of God. Father, we thank you for today. We celebrate you. We give you praise and glory. The day we have been waiting for has come and it has gone. We know that you that started it, you are the God of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. This will be our starting point, not the sky is our limit. Sky is the beginning point for us. We're still there taking Akash. We're here taking Wet Hub. Father, you know why at this season it is. All we want is good news, good news, good news. Thank you so very much, Dr. Love. I see you. I celebrate you. Thank you, everyone that was here today. More information will be posted. Brother Ezekiel or Chairman or Champepe, Dr. Love, maybe we need to post the account details on the platform for people to take. Those of you in USA, watch out for our meeting for tomorrow or next. We need to meet and strategize how we go about this. The Lord bless you. Chairman Uref, from my family to you, thank you. See you all. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. My Amugo has started. I love you all.